everyone, Abby here with ScrappinAbby, and I have a Hobby Lobby haul for you ladies. I believe this is my first one for 2017. Feels like it's been a while since I've been to Hobby Lobby. So I had to go in there to pick up a couple things, and of course all this other stuff happens. It's just like Costco. You go there for a couple things, and the next thing you know, your cart's overflowing with stuff. So I wanted to share this with you so I can kind of get started on some of the projects that I need to get started. So this is the first thing. These are some fancy feathers. They were $2.99, and I don't know how many is actually in here. Or 20 piece, I guess, right there. 20 piece of the turkey feathers. Because I saw a project that my friend Michelle Scott had posted in, or a photo she got on, I'm guessing just online somewhere random, and in her Facebook group, and I want to try to recreate that if I can. So when I work on that project, I'll share that photo with you, and hopefully, keep fingers crossed it's going to work. This was in the clearance section in the floral, or not floral, in the fabric section, and it was only 68 cents. They had a bunch of them, but I only took one because I wanted this so I could kind of look at how they made this. I mean, it looks pretty simple, and I've kind of made some flowers like this using burlap, but you know, I have different color burlap and different things, so I wanted that just for kind of a template, I guess you could say. And all the ribbon, the spools, everything was 50% off. So that was great. I'd never seen this before, but I wasn't looking for it either. This is actually metal trim, and I don't want to unwrap it until I am ready to use it, but you can kind of see the design, and that's how much you get. This was normally $5.99, so I got it for 50% off, and that's how much you get, and I'm really excited to try this out. This will be great for adding texture on some mixed media projects, canvases, things like that. So I'll be sure. Oh, here, look, looks like I can take this little bit out maybe and kind of show you. Well, that's about as far as I can get it, but that's what it looks like. So really, really fun. And they had a bunch of different types of metals, and but I forgot to take a picture. On my way to the ribbon and fabric section, a couple of things fell in my cart that I didn't plan on buying, but I had a 40% off coupon, so it worked out fine. This is McGill Paper Blossoms. It's a leaf. It's the birch leaf punch, and I like this because this is the actual size right here, because I like to make my own flowers a lot of the times, is using the one that are store-bought, and I like to have the freedom of creating my own custom leaves as well for those. So I'm really happy to get that in my punch inventory or stash, whatever you want to call it. Sorry, I'm adjusting my necklace here. It got turned around on me. So this was in the remnant bin. I normally don't pay this much for remnants. I try to stay under $3 unless it's like some really super expensive or desirable piece of fabric or something. But I still got it because there is quite a bit on here, and I do like it. It's Expedition Cotton, and it's got a map. Actually, I'll just show you because I gotta put it away anyway. So let me just kind of cut through this here. It almost reminded me of the Tim Holtz fabric that he has, but I knew it wasn't because I didn't read or hear anything that Tim Holtz was going to start selling his fabrics and stuff at Hobby Lobby. But anyway, this is what it looks like here. And I got this with the purpose of using this on some different fabric journals and junk journals and art journals and just journals in general. And I like it. I think it's pretty fun print. So I'll use a little bit of scraps too on some cards and some tags and stuff, but there's quite a bit there, so I wasn't too upset about, wasn't upset at all. But I like to kind of stand at that, $3 to $4 price range just because I like the deal, I guess. And the canvases, they had these on sale, and this is a 2-pack of 5x7, so the Fine Touch was all 50% off. So I grabbed 1 pack of that, and then of the 8x10. My daughter used the last few ones I had left for some school projects, and I kind of like to always have those around because those are the most common sizes I use for mixed media. And what I went to Hobby Lobby for was to get this trim in particular, and this is going to be for a project that I'm making for my son and his girlfriend's baby shower, and I'll share that with you once I get that video done. But I needed this material. I went ahead and grabbed 2 since these were 50% off for all the spool ribbon. That way I have some extra for another project or whatever. And then this is the button I grabbed to go with that trim, so you'll see that in a separate video. And I grabbed this really, really pretty kind of pearl trim. It's almost kind of like let me see if they have a color listed on here. Ivory, there we go. I was going to say kind of beigey, but yeah, this ivory pearl trim, I love using that on my different projects. Again, 50% off as well as this, and this is their iridescent. This was also 50% off, $2.99. Or wait, Yep, $2.99. This is really pretty. I like those a lot. And then I grabbed these. These were each $1.99. Again, 50% off. This one is in the iridescent, so it's just the smaller of this one here, because I'd like to have a couple different sizes if I can. And this one is in pink opalescent, it says so. And there's that. Really, really pretty. And then, of course, I had to get some lavender lilac-y stuff, too. So these were $3.99, and I got them for half price, and I just grabbed 2 spools. So this is a really, really pretty lilac-y kind of stretchy lace, and I think it's really pretty. So I wanted to have that. And then for things that were by the yard, of course, these weren't on sale. I missed the sale by about 4 days, but that's okay. They were still, you know, I wanted them, so I was going to get them anyway. And here's the first one. I'll take them out so I can show you each one. I love this kind of box pleat, and I think this is so pretty. Love this. And just a really, really nice shade of purple there for that trim. And I'm going to be reusing these bags for packaging when I'm sending out, you know, commission projects, Happy Meal, that kind of thing, because I have a different storage system for all my by the yard laces and trims. So these bags are great. And I grabbed this, I got 2 yards of each, except for one I'll show you. I brought what was left on the little bolt there. But this is really, really pretty. I guess I should put it this way. So I got a couple of yards of that, and this was only $1.99 a yard, so I thought that was a pretty good pricing for some lace trim. You know, it's not like old, and, or true vintage, I meant to say. And I grabbed this one. This one I thought was really nice too. I'm trying to see if there's a front or back. If you hear jingling, it's my bracelet right here, by the way. I just realized it's pretty noisy. Hopefully it's not too distracting. But this is really pretty. I love that. Love, love, love it. So soft. Soft and so pretty and shabby, which is what I like. Okay, I will do this one next. This one's kind of more in an ivory color, more so white, just ever so slightly. A little bit of an ivory. So let's see. Let's dangle you this way. And of course you can have it go whatever way you want to, but I'll show you to this direction. So just really pretty, and I love the detail in there, so that's nice to have in my stash. And lastly, I purchased this cotton trim that they had, and I got what was left on the spool, just because this is something that's kind of like a staple for me. I don't have this exact trim, but I really like it. This was only $1.99 a yard as well, and I think there was, I don't know, 7 yards or something left. I think she said something like that. But this is really pretty, and I love this cotton. This is great to use your different sprays, gelatos, shimmer, you know, mists, water down your paints and that kind of stuff. Just really fun to alter these using different colors. Of course, you can tea dye, avocado dye, coffee dye, all those kinds of things too. So I got this big pile, so I'm really happy with what I found today at Hobby Lobby. I was a good girl, and with the exception of going down the paper punch aisle, I did not go look in the paper crafting, scrapbooking area because I was on a mission. So I was trying to be really, really good, behave myself, and so I could just kind of focus on the items I needed to get for this particular project. So thanks so much for watching, ladies. I will see you in my next video, and of course keep your eyes peeled out for the special projects I'm working on for some baby shower stuff, and I will see you in my next video. So happy scrapping, happy planning, happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!